good morning, everybody, and welcome to your Fit for Life. Let's get started right away, if I could get the screen right. Just take your standing pose as you think about how you're feeling today, both physically and emotionally. Good. And just grab your ball if you have one, and we're going to go high on those inner thighs today. Activate those inner thighs. Squeeze into it. Glutes, shoulders are wide. You're just going to take a breath in here through the nose and think of lifting up through that pelvic floor. Exhale. And again, inhaling and exhaling. Good. And some shoulder movement up, back, and around. Remember to always design this workout for you. The tempo, range of motion, and the number of repetitions. A little bigger. And let's reverse it, going back up and forward. So make sure those feet are balanced, that you're not letting it splay out. Bigger. Good. And hold. Looking right and left, stretching your neck. Follow with your eyes, side to side. Good. Now lift the chin out. And lower. Back to center, hands behind the head. Squeeze those shoulder blades back. Add an elbow tap. Shoulder blades squeeze, release the arms out, lengthen those arms, open the fingers wide, and back to the start. Here we go. Squeeze and extend. Just the arms only, up and extend. Rotate the palms up and touch and extend. Keep the shoulders down. And release. Good. Drop the chin down, 2 neck rolls to the right, up and around. Reverse it. And holding on to your chair, make sure you reset your balance, lift the heels up and lower. Ball. Now, if you don't need that counter, extend, squeeze. Up and lower. Squeezing. Couple more. Balance is pretty good today. One more. And release your arms behind you. Clasp the hands, knuckles towards the floor. Lift your heart. More breath. exhale, release, right arm comes out. Let's stretch that shoulder. Release, other side, inhale, exhale across. Release, both arms up. Stretch, hold here. Release down, right arm only. Let's get to the tricep. One more breath. And unwind. Other side. Reach shoulder height and squeeze to a row. Again, activate that core. Squeeze those elbows back. Move that scapula. Hold it back there. Rotate the palms up and reach and squeeze. Hold it, circle up and back. Not get anything over the counter. Let's release the arms down. I gotta see who's coming in. Sorry about that. But we are so glad she's joining us this morning. Good morning. All right, so we're high on that inner thigh. Squeeze. We're gonna reverse that circle. Up and around. Release it down, lift both shoulders up on the inhale as we squeeze it up. Exhale, release that tension. Inhale up and exhale down. Again. Good. Bend and extend at the wrist. Keep squeezing that ball. Let's bring it out to the side. And from here, we're going to turn the doorknob. Lengthen those arms as if somebody's pulling in opposite direction. 3, 2, and 1. Release down. Lift the shoulders up and lower. Good. Scratch your fingers. Each finger will touch the thumb and open. Doubles. Singles. Good. And now squeeze and make a fist, and then we're going to just stretch those flexor muscles in that forearm. Reverse to open and switch. Bring your hands together and just circle the wrists. Reverse it. fingers together. Interlace and press down. And shake it off. Great. Let's release that ball. And take the legs nice and wide, toes out, heels in. You're going to take the ball on the outside of that leg and press. You're going to take that left arm out. And then exhale as you slide it down. Feel that whole side body stretch. Now bend that right knee, press into that ball. Pull the stomach in as we rotate through. Stretch, stretch, stretch. And bring it back out. Inhale. Exhale, slide down, pause. Press into that ball, bend the knee, and stretch through. Exhale, side. Bend, rotate, and through. Let's just do 2 more. Other side. Press into the ball. Slide, hold. Bend that knee. Rotate, stretch. Feel those lats to stretch and release. Great job. Walk the toes in. Reset. Tuck, squeeze. Bring the hands into that ball. Reach up and stretch, hold. Shoulders are down. And release. This time we're going to bend at the elbows. Hold. Squeeze your booty. Draw the tailbone down. And here we go. Press. Last one, release it back down. So when we get to the top, we're just going to roll that ball. Breathe in, exhale. Let's take it all the way up, reset, and root that left leg down as you stretch up and over. Root the right leg down, exhale, stretch over to the left. Take your time here, inhale, exhale, stretch. Release it right in front of your chest, tall spine, shoulders back. Inhale as you turn to the right, hips stay with me. Squeeze the ball as you exhale to your center. Inhale as you look to turn, finding your rein. Exhale, squeeze. We're going to shift the weight to the right leg. Draw the tailbone slightly down, squeeze the glute, knees soft. Here we go. You can extend the left leg in front of you, balance or hold on if you need. And we're going to flex that foot, lift, hold. From here, little pulses. Take it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, times. Work your way up to that longer pulse. Flex, hold, drop that heel in front of you, slide these hips back. Take your hamstring stretch, so slide those hips back. Lift the tailbone. And then find that sweet spot. Maybe it's on the quad with the ball, maybe it's right here. Lift your heart. Maybe you're gonna drop that left toe, and maybe you wanna roll all the way down. When you reverse it, you make sure those abs are pulled in tight as you come back up. Flex, hinge. Toe drop. Reverse it up. Good. Bring that foot closer to you, little rotation. Start again. Switch. Set it up. Shoulders back. Press into the ball and lift, flex foot. From here, a little pulse. Lower down, point and flex. Drop that heel in front of you, slide these hips back. Hamstring stretch and the glutes. Option dropping that toe or round forward. Reverse it. Flex, hinge. Round it. Bring it closer to you. Let it come in and out. Get tall. Press and squeeze. Take the ball behind you, reset for a chest opener. Good. We're going to again shift the weight to the right leg, and we're going to take the left leg forward and back to a tap, or you can lift and squeeze. You can hold on, get tall. You decide. Now pause, take the left leg back and reverse it. Walk it out. Ready for the other side. Stabilize it. Either tap forward and back, or you can add an extension. Now pause, hold, take the right leg behind you, and now opposite. Release and down. Walk it out. Step back with the left foot. Let's stretch those legs. Calf stretch. So 12 o'clock on the toes. And you're going to square the hips and bend that right knee. Lift the right heel up. And down. So we're going to hinge forward, tuck your tailbone, and take your left arm up. Inhaling. And then exhale, bring it over to the side. And release it down. Good. So we're going to drop this left knee down. And you're going to bring the weight and shoulders back to you. Tuck your tailbone. So now go straight down and row. Squeeze your booty. Down, lift, squeeze. Inhale, exhale. So if you need to hold on, that's fine. Squeeze. Last one, give it a little pause. Step back with the left leg, stay here. Or you can lunge back all the way with that leg. Reach those arms up, stretch, hold. Inhaling, bring it back to your heart. Press into the ball. Exhale, push off from that right heel and shake your legs out. Woo! Should we try it on the other side? Left leg back. Square your hips and bend that right knee. Lift the front heel up. Drop it down. Hinge forward slightly, tuck your tailbone. Right arm up to the inhale. Exhale as you come over to the side. Inhale, center. Exhale, release. From here, you're going to drop the right knee down. You're going to bring the weight and shoulders back. Tuck your tailbone and squeeze down and up. Squeeze that booty. Exhale. Last two. Let's bring it back to you and hold. Step back again with that right leg. Lift the arms up, take it to that deep lunge, hold. Bring your hands back to that heart. Push off from that left heel of the foot. Shake it out. Woo! Find that re-standing pose. Tuck the tailbone, squeeze, knees are soft. Extend that ball in front of you, shoulders are back. Let's open that chest and squeeze. Good, and release it down. Take a breath. Take that left arm out, palm down. Let's tilt the head to the right. Good, let's release to the other side, tilt. Release. Let's stretch those inner thighs. So shift the weight to the right leg, straightening the left leg. You decide how deep. Maybe you're flexing the foot, maybe you're pressing into the ball. Pull those abs in, slide those hips back a little bit more. Up and over and shift. And up and over. So the option now is to drop this ball down and hold. Slide those hips back. And now we're going to stand back up and take that left arm and go back down. Pull the abs in. Lift up. take the arm to the lower back. Squeeze. Bring it back. Release that right arm. Let's take the arms up and out, and up and out. Last one, put it in that right hand. Left arm comes to the lower back, either to the here or to the ankle. Let's go. Pull the stomach in. Back to your center. Take a breath in. Bend the knees as we bring that ball in front of you. Walk the ball to the right shoe. So you can take your left hand on the outside of that ankle. Shift forward as you lengthen your heart towards the foot. Engage that core as you exhale. Nice. Other side. Exhale. Take it back to center. Football through the legs with the ball. Take it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Center. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 more. Up. Take the right arm on the hip. Push off with your left arm on the ball as you lift your chest forward and up. Heels in, toes out. Press into that ball. We're going to take it down and left. Squeeze. Or take it down and up for your last 7. Or just to the shoulder. You decide that range for you. Last one, let's hold. Bring the ball here, squeeze it, shoulders back. Tuck the tailbone. Squeeze that booty. Let's pulse it. Last 4, 3, 2. Let's come back up. Walk the toes and heels in. And walk it out. So you're going to bring that ball overhead. You're going to balance when you touch that knee. So shoulders back, shoulders down. Get tall, stomach in. Here we go. Alternate. Tap, lift, tap, lift. That mindful connection of that core engage. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, bring it back down. Tap back. Let's push. shoulder height. Great job. And release. Let's lift the shoulders up. And let it go. Reset. We're going to keep those shoulders back. Take a breath in. Activate the core. Chin towards your chest as you exhale. Fold. Make sure this weight is even in those feet. Vertebrae by vertebrae. Abs are tucked in. From here, bend those knees. Hips are back. Inhale, take the right arm up. Exhale, switch. So the right arm's going to go on the ball. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. And exhale, down. Inhale again. Exhale, one more on each side. Exhale. Activate those legs. Round it up, vertebrae by vertebrae. Woo! Good job. Let's reach up and stretch. Release that right arm down to the hip or a full release. Take a breath here. Rise up. Use that core. Exhale to side. Rise up to inhale. Exhale down. Take a breath. Activate. Roll it back down. From here, pedal out the heels to a slow 8 count. Reverse it back up. Very nice. Stretch up and bring it back down. We're going to shift the weight to the right leg. Stabilize it, core. Shoulders back, press into the ball. Let's go. So you're going to tap lift. You're going to hold. Take that left leg behind the right, root that left leg down, stretch the left arm up and over. Oh, that feels good. Left palm comes away. And release. We're going to take that left leg behind you. Now remember, you could just lift it an inch, you could just do leg extensions, or you could add a reach as you kick back. Try to square your hips and shoulders. So you're kicking back as you reach forward, right? You pick your range. Let's do one more. Let's try to hold it this time. And come out of it. Great job. Walk it out. Ready for the other side? Stabilize it. Shoulders back and press and tap and lift. Let's take the last one to a pause. Take that right leg behind the left, root the right leg down, right arm comes up and over, palm away, and release. Let's take the right leg behind you, You decide that range, just 6 of them. You have to come forward. Not doing very good on this side. Two more. Last one, let's see how long we can hold that there. Kick back, reach forward, square your hips to the floor. Oh my goodness, and release. Walk it out. Lift those high knees. Doing great. We're gonna shift that weight. Well, let's do our squats first. So we're gonna bring that ball in those inner thighs. Let's activate it right away. Ready? 8, 6, 8, 12, or 15. You decide. Let's go. Breathe in. Exhale. Squeeze that booty. Squeeze that ball. Last 2. Hold and squeeze. So this next one, you can hold on to something. You're going to shift the weight to the right leg. Take the left leg behind you. Oh, what am I doing? No, in front of you. Stand up tall and squeeze that ball. Inhale, exhale. Slow it down. Last 4. Inhale, squeeze 3, 2, and 1. Good. Switch, shift, extend the leg in front of you. Inhale, exhale, squeeze that ball. Keep your hips squared. Inhale, exhale. Don't have that ball quite high enough. 6, 7, and 8. Let's release it. Good job. Shake it out. We're going to put the weight into the right leg, stabilize it, left arm up. My favorites are these lateral crunch. Squeeze and reach. Pull it in. Shift. Here we go. Squeeze. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Walk it out. Woo! We're going to take those heels in front of us. You're going to sit down and flex that foot. Take it wide. Forward. Add a push. Wide. Drop it down. Back to your forward. This time you have the option is to get them at the kneecap or the crotch. You want to keep pressing, or you can reach it up. You decide, maybe one of each. Keep that core engaged. So we're gonna kick with the left and press that arm out, tapping with the right. So kick and tap. Three, two, and one. Good. Walk it out. Other side. Let's start with those kicks. Right in front. Heels. Wide. The more you squeeze that ball, the more active those muscles become. Forward. Let's press it forward and back. You can stay here or add it to the kneecap or the crotch. Add a push or overhead. One of each. Four, three, two, walk it out. Ready for the kicks with the right arm? Here we go. Kick out and tap. Drop that ball a little bit. Shake it out. Pump up those arms. Shake them out. Bring the arms up. Squeeze those shoulder blades back or engaged. If you're on that left foot, then start step touch left to right. Close the door. Close, open, squeeze. Together, let's lift. Take it wide, tap and shoulders, tap and squeeze, tap and squeeze. Add a big reach right here. You decide that range for you. Cross body reach. Hup. Swing it up there. Abs pull it tight. 4, 3, 2. Take it to your hamstring curl row. Lift the heels up to the booty, bending the knee behind you. Palms face each other to a row, squeeze and reach. Four, 3, 2. Step touch. Squeeze those thighs towards each other. Abs in. Take it to your skate. Tap back. front of you. Lift wide knees to a touch from the shoulders or from above. And freeze. Hands on the lower back. Contract those hips. And release. Take those toes out, heels in, arms are up. Bend into the knee. You're going to squeeze your elbow back behind you, lengthen. Nice strong arms. 10. Great job. Release your arms out. Up and out with the rib cage. And release it, bounce it out. From here, I want you to jab, rotate through that torso. Abs. Woo! Keep the elbow bent. Little angle, shoulder to shoulder. So I'm not leaning forward and hurting my back, but I'm drawing that energy forward. 4, 3, 2, and bounce that ball. One more set of these abs, side to side, up and out. And release, bounce it out. Walk it in, walk it out. We're just gonna take it to a 4 count walk. If you're on your left foot, travel forward 4 beats. Just go 1, 2, 3, and 4, and back, 2, 3. You wanna go low to high. You wanna kick or tap. You can take your arms up. Finish it, walk it out. Get on the right foot, and right foot leads. Hup. Low to high if you can. Hup. 4. Make it a knee. 2. Finish it, walk it out. Great job. So we're going to activate those triceps. So shoulders down the back, pull the stomach in, and little presses up. So you're hinging forward, the neck is in alignment with that back, and lift as if you have weights in your hands. Shoulder blades are towards each other, abs are in. Oh yeah, my favorite. Woo! Now little tiny presses towards each other. Palms are facing towards each other. Squeezing. Shoulders down the back, so I'm not up here. Pressing, pressing. now you're just going to bend and press as if you're doing a tricep press back. But you're just bending and pressing. Again, shoulder blades are towards each other. Working those arms, squeezing, squeezing. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Stand up, extend the arms in front of you, and crisscross over. Reset as you tuck that tailbone, squeezing your booty. Smile. Palms down. Hold it out there, bend the elbows. Bring it down and out. Elbows and wrists are in alignment. Shoulder blades are towards each other. Let's hold. Little lifts with the elbow. Release, shake it out. Reset, back to that cross, palms up. Nice and controlled. Palms down. Hold it here, reach forward and back. Hold it back there, rotate the palms up, lift up and down. Keep those shoulders down. Hold the arms out and lower down and out. Expand. Nice long arms. Last 5, 4, 3, 2. From here, hold. Tuck, squeeze, press it forward. Squeeze that booty, core engaged. You can slow it down as long as that move is nice and controlled. Let's make a hug. Let's bring it back out and press it back. So you're not arching your back, you're squeezing your booty. Palms up, lift it. Let's rotate the palms forward and bend and press. This is the last bit here before we do one set of weights. Press. Woo! Drop the shoulders, press, press. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And release. Lift the shoulders up nice and tight. And release. Just grab one weight. We're going to isolate that bicep. We're going to go up and lower. Squeeze and extend. Job. Left palm faces your thigh, right hand into the head, take it down, exhale, lift. So you can do the tricep kickbacks. Let's do that today. Left leg at an angle, square your hips and shoulders. You're gonna lift that elbow back. Now drive the knuckle back. So pick a spot in front of your front foot, press, squeeze. The slower the better. Hold it back there, a little lift. Lower it nice and slow. Come out of that, you're still hinged, and row. Just row it, like you're starting a lawnmower. Lead with that elbow. Squeeze it back there. Back. Hold it and lower, release. Great job. Reset, retuck, and squeeze and extend. So that mindfulness we talk about, being present, being aware of your core, being engaged, of that bicep. Try that mindfulness, just being aware of your breath for 5 minutes and see how you feel when you're just sitting. Taking a moment to train your mind. Great. Let's take that left hand and press the head into the hand, slide it down your range, exhale to lift. Great job. And release. Moment. Should we get into that tricep? Square your hips and shoulders, stomach in. Here we go. Lift the elbow back, square it again, and knuckle back and bend. Like you're passing a baton. 10. 9, knuckles back. 4, 3, 2. Last one, let's just pause. Option is to do a tiny lift. We're gonna slowly lower that down, come out of it slightly, and row it. Elbow leads the way, not the shoulders. Squeeze. That left arm and bring it across and stretch that shoulder. Woo! Tricep. Hinge forward to the right. And center. Take that left arm low and to the right hip. Tilt your head to the right. And release. Reach out. Bring it across. Tricep. Hinge forward to your left. And center. Release that right arm to the left. Tilt your head to the left. back to center for your mouth. A, E, I, O, U. A, E, I, O, U. Clasp the hands, reach forward. Stretch those hands, drop the chin to the chest. Reach all the way up. Upper back. Reach out. Exhale, side stretch. Inhale as we expand. And exhale, up and over. Take a deep breath in. Reach up, look up. Exhale to your heart. 2 more. Smiling and so very, very grateful. Give yourself a great big hand. If you're leaving, I'll see you all week. Woo! All right. You just sit up tall first. All right. Why don't we straighten those legs? Sit nice and tall. Expand those arms on the inhale. Exhale, press into the ball. Carve out that C in your stomach as you come back up using your core. Reach up and back down. Expand. Press into the ball. Coming back up. Stretch up. And back again. Up. Carving out that C. Reach up. And now keep your shoulders back as you hinge at those hips, stretching into that lower back. You keep hinging at those hips. Shoulders stay back as we're stretching. And maybe you're going to drop it down to your toes and the elbows. And release. Good. So now we're going to bend the knees, ground your feet, and put that ball right onto that lower back. Really press it in there. Good. And then push the weight into it. So you're going to carve out that C again as we squeeze, press into that ball. Good. And just take a rest, reset it, press into the ball, and now take one arm back. Squeeze. Exhale. Last two. And come out of it. So we're going to come all the way down, and we're going to bring our feet, ankles around that ball. Hands underneath that tailbone. You decide how low you're going to go, and then you're going to lift back up. Maybe you're going to bend and extend, and then reverse it. Down, bend, and lift. If that is way too easy, you could go straight down and up. So I'm going to do a little of each. This is our last 10, 9, 7, 6, 5, 4, 2, and good. Now take your heel, bring the knees in and press up and out like a little diamond. Push. Last one. And release, grab that ball. We're gonna put it right in between those knees, squeeze it. Woo! From here, you're gonna lift up, squeeze that ball. So you could do here or here. Exhale, lift. You decide that range. Maybe you're here. Last one. Bring those knees all the way in. And hold here. Squeeze that ball, hands behind the head. Take a deep breath in. Squeeze that ball. We're going to lift up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You get your belly button lower. Inhale. Exhale to lift. Shoulders off the ground. Flatten that stomach. Squeeze in the ball. Take a little peek. And lower. Exhale to 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, peak. 6 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, peak. 5 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 counts. 1, 2, 3. 2 counts. Up, squeeze, and lower 2. Up, squeeze, down 2. Up, squeeze, and lower 2. Up, squeeze. Take it to single. So you're going to go up and lower. Squeeze. Four more. 4, 3, 2. Hold it up there. Slowly lower it down. Great job. Now just pull that rib cage in and down. Squeeze that ball 12 times. Good. Release. Reset. Squeeze that ball. Peel your hips off the ground. Use your hands for that first set. Pull that rib cage in and down. Triceps into the ground. Squeeze that ball. Squeeze those glutes. Five, 4, 3, 2. Hold it. Squeeze that booty. Squeeze, squeeze. You're pushing into both heels evenly. Squeeze that ball. Last 5, 4, 3, 3, 2, 1. Lower that mid back and lower back is the last. Now squeeze that ball, squeeze the booty. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reset. Peel it off. So you're so tight, you're going to take it down to up to, squeezing that ball, down to up, squeeze, down to up, squeeze. Five, 4, 3, 2, hold it up there, tighten everything it up, squeeze that ball, squeeze, squeeze. Five, 4, 3, 2, lower that upper back, mid back, lower back, and release. Great job. Woo, where'd the time go? Take that right leg up, and you're gonna just stretch that hamstring. So bring that leg towards you. You can use a towel or strap. Take that right leg wide, cross it a couple times, and we'll stretch into those hips and glutes. So you gently push away. Oh. Lift off, bring the legs towards you. Maybe straighten the left leg. Bend the knee and release. Other side. Flex the foot, let it come wide and cross it a few times. Rock it over and push away gently. And then lift off. Maybe you're at the deeper stretch, straightening the right leg. Bend the right knee and release. Spine roll up 3 times, chin towards your chest. Good. We'll take the legs wide, draw the hips forward. If you have the ball nearby, you're just going to twist towards one leg and then lengthen as you exhale. Inhale as we release. Exhale, stretch. Let's hold for breath. And to the other side. Inhale. Exhale as we lengthen. Hold for breath. And release. So we'll take it in front of us this time. So you could use your hands if that feels better for you. You can bend your knees. going to cross at the ankles. Sit up tall. And take your right arm up. Press down into that ball. And other side. Lateral stretch. And now we're going to take the ball in front of us. Head through the arms. Walk the ball to the left side, left palm on the ball, right palm stacks on top of the left palm. Stretch, push that right hip back. And to the other side. And let's see, take it forward one more time. Are open, your shoulders are back, and you're going to tilt your head to one side. Eyes are closed now. And center, drop the chin down, neck rolls to the right, two of them, up and around. And reverse. Shoulders up to inhale. Exhale, release it with your breath. Two more like that. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhale. Find your stillness. If you prefer to do it on your back, you can go there now. Taking a little body scan. Contemplation. Quiet contemplation allows you to connect with yourself, to remember who you are when the day is done, to ground down and breathe deeply. Save 10 minutes each day to do nothing except spend time in your own company and contemplate your day. your heart beating. Taking a moment. Think about how you're feeling now when you started today. Think of whom you'd like to pray for. Now let your final thoughts of your practice be what you're grateful for. Our hands go to our belly for our final breathing together, belly, lungs, chest. And then empty it. Two more. Open your eyes. Reach out, shake off any negativity from my home here in San Diego. Thank you so much for joining me. Hope you feel better. Hope you had a great workout. See you again this week.
Thank you, Barbie.
Oh, you're welcome. Oh, I can barely get up.
Thank you.
Okay, let me stop this. Let's see. Okay.
Thank you,